Hello, my name is Alex Barboza, and today we'll be teaching you how to have a perfect binder check. This was written by Gerardo and I and illustrated by Jake. So, in order to have a perfect binder check, you must meet certain requirements. So, first of all, you need to write down your grades on your binder check. You do this by logging onto Aries and checking your grades for each subject. Then you see how many missing assignments you have for each subject. Then you write down a goal for each subject, and then finally you calculate your GPA. And you do this by adding all of the grades up and then dividing by 6. So an A would be a 4, a B would be a 3, a C would be a 2, a D would be a 1, and F would be a 0. Jake?
If you have a B minus or below, then you need to get a parent signature. Don't forge your parent signature because it's going to be a bigger consequence than just a detention. If you're failing any classes, then they're going to put you in mandatory tutoring and you have 2 weeks to bring it up or else you get kicked out of it.
So another important part of binder checks are focus notes. Focus notes mainly consist of an EQ, a topic, questions, notes, and a summary. Summaries are usually 3 to 5 sentences long, but you can write more than that, which is always great. And the first sentence of your summary must always answer the EQ. And there are also planners as well. Planners are what you write down during class. So, for example, if you have any homework for that class, then just write it down in your planner. If you don't, then just write down what you did in class that day. Jake?
So a tip for your binder is to tape the inside of your pockets so you can't put any loose papers in there. And you need to make sure that you hole punch your papers so then they don't fall out. And you need 10 perfect TRFs if you don't want to do one on Monday, and then 2 TRFs to get them signed off.
So, in order to have a perfect binder check, as I've mentioned before, you must not have loose papers as well. They are detrimental to your binder check grade. And so, in order to prevent this from happening, you must have hole punch. You must hole punch the papers, or you can use sheet protectors as well. Then there are consequences. Consequences are just terrible. So, such examples include detentions or being kicked out of Avid. You can have a detention by either forgetting to have a parent signature if you have a B minus or below, or just forgetting to bring your binder check on the required date. And you can get kicked out of Avid if, as when Jake mentioned it, if you have an F, and you're gonna want that. Thank you for your time. This was, as I mentioned before, this was written by Gerardo and I and illustrated by Jake. Thank you.